What's going on, guys? It's Vane213, and we are going to finish off where we left off on Home, the indie horror game. So last time we found Norman dead in his chair. So yeah, I kind of forgot what the hell we were doing. So sorry if I'm a little, Despite the shock of already finding Norman in this state, seeing this turned my stomach just as much. It was one of Rachel's old fall coats. Okay. What was it doing there? Was she okay? I don't know. Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of the slots on the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was he doing with it? The gun would fit there. Did I place it? Sure. I carefully pushed the piece back into place and I felt a great burden lifted. Ooh, got a trophy. Trophies. So I don't know what I am doing. I couldn't make out what was on the screen, but that glow just gave me the chills. No, he's not in his chair, he's on the floor. I hope to hell Rachel had nothing to do with that mess. So what am I doing? I'd never been to Norman's place before. At least I didn't remember ever doing so. There were takeout containers and food scraps. Looked like Norman was eating for two. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so yeah, how you guys doing? How's everyone in the home front? I'm doing well. Go back down, I guess. Noises. I used the hairpin to pick the lock. The hairpin was snapped in half, so I threw it away. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had the usual things: postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if we needed anything. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of its contents were half melted. Half melted. They're still good. You can eat it. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of those postcards showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape then. Yeah, you would think so, right? Okay. Norman was dead, but I had no idea why. Was he involved in all this somehow, or was he just another victim? That gun I had found only seemed to complicate matters. It was such a relief to finally rid of it. Home wasn't far off. Now, even though the rain was relentless, I had to keep going. It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. Ugh, I'm getting kind of chills, to tell you the truth. Getting a little chilly. Chilly, baby, back road. The neighborhood's local postcard. A letter was sticking out as if someone hadn't pushed it all the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? Don't tell anybody. There was no return address, but the envelope was addressed to Norman. Carefully, I tore it open and looked at the letter inside, and it read, "Stay away, she's mine." Wow, that's nice. That wasn't it. No signature. No, that wasn't it. That was it. No signature, no other information. That's creepy. Okay. I'm just going. I'd entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding. Oh, it chilled me through my clothes. Oh, sorry, foreboding. I was expectant, but also afraid. I'm afraid too. If you keep telling me that, I'm going to be freaked out. I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified. Okay, you're making me terrified, man. You're making me terrified, bro. Oh boy. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, raged and strained. I flicked the light switch by the door. The power was off. I remembered having breakfast here on this very table. Was that yesterday or sometime before? I don't know. Getting the goosebumps. It's crazy what these pixelated games can do to your mind. The door to the basement was locked. Where had I put the damned key? I don't know, bro. The front door was locked from inside. I couldn't go out. Though I needed to see if Rachel was here. Oh, don't. What you ask and you will receive, my friend. Ask and you shall receive. The door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. Okay. I'm sorry. Our television. I had purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. That's always how it happens. I felt pretty guilty about it afterwards, but by then it was too late. Wait. Rachel was pretty angry about that, I realized. I'm just getting like these goosebumps, and I don't like it. I do not like it. Our hallway mirror had been smashed into pieces, scattered around the floor. I don't like it. Our sink, which needed to be replaced, one of the taps always stuck, but I had to go around fixing it. We were lucky enough to get a house with one. Oof, that's thunder. With one of those wonderful old claw-footed bathtubs. Oh, why do I get so spooked? I don't like it. I'm being a pussy. I'm being a little wimpy pussy. My laptop had been left on and only had a tiny bit of power left. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key in the top of the drawer of my desk. Did I take it? I wonder where that goes. I pocketed the key. Please don't kill me. Alright. Let's go. I don't want to look over there anymore. I just don't want to do it. Wait, this door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath. Okay. Didn't I just pick up a key? I don't like this, Sam. The books there were half mine, half Rachel's. Now that I looked more closely, it looks like the man in that house had some of the same books as I did. There was a suitcase on the bed. It was Rachel's. I remembered it from when we took our trip to the west, out west, whatever. Yeah. Oh God, that was loud. I wasn't sure what to make of the suitcase contents. Inside were a few days worth of clothes, some toiletries, and a train ticket? Where was she planning to go? I don't know. She's planning on murdering you? Well, where the hell? Where in the green... Okay. I honestly don't know where I'm going right now. No, don't go back in the bathroom, you stupid cock ass. Oh my gosh. Wearing headphones is like... Oh my gosh. The front door was locked. I just checked every freaking thing, and you're gonna tell me... Oh, great! Fucking fantastic. Basement is never a very pleasant place. There were old Christmas decorations in the box. The garbage bags were stuffed with old paint cans and supplies. There was a dirty old key here. Did I take it? Yes. I took the small key and tried to remember what it unlocked. Well, I'm guessing because the only other door I can think of is the one that I just tried upstairs with the old-fashioned key. There were old clothes, tools, and other things we obviously hadn't thrown out yet. Okay. I had put up this divider wall last summer so we could create a separate room in the basement. I hadn't finished it yet, so the door was stuck and the drywall was poorly installed. I might have been able to break through if I found something heavy enough. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm going to go find something heavy right now. Okay. Let's do this. Yep, the grimy key I found in the basement unlocked the door. For sure. It looked like the room had been tossed around. The furniture was a mess. Did somebody break in here? I don't know, buddy. There was an old crowbar on the floor. Do I need to take the crowbar? Why won't you take the crowbar? I lifted the heavy crowbar. I appreciate it. You appreciate it at its weight? That's a weird thing to say. Oh. Yeah, something heavy. Break through the drywall. Gotcha. Gotcha, partner. Alright. Oh, everything's so loud in my ears. In my ear holes. Did I break the wall? Nope. You didn't do it. With a heave and a hoe, I swung the crowbar out the wall. I smashed a large... Oh, okay, yeah. I smashed a hole large enough to step through. Thought he said he threw it. Ow, my ear. As I stepped through the broken wall, my breath caught in my throat. This was it. Was Rachel down there? Was she okay? I don't want to know. My lord. Ugh. Ah. 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 Hello, Rachel. Rachel. A filthy-looking pile of rags had been dumped in the corner. The stench of them was awful and made my eyes water. I was terrified to even touch the pile to see what was laid within, but I knew I had to, and it come this far. After all this searching, all I have seen, when I looked within the rags, did I finally find my Rachel? What? I don't know. Yes? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh no, my hands trembled as I pulled back the layers of clothes. There at the center. Okay, at the center. Would have think that. Under all my dirt and mess, my beloved, my Rachel. So if I said no, would it have not been Rachel? Her arms were bruised over and slashed repeatedly. Oh my god. Her clothes were ripped and torn. Oh, the rape. And even though all of this sickening blood, it was obvious she had been stabbed to death. By you. I bet you. It's you. The knife I had carried all this way suddenly seemed like a poison. What had happened? Rachel, who did this to you? I thought about all I had seen and wondered if any of it could have helped me figure out who had done this. You? And when I couldn't stay there any longer, I stepped away on shaky legs and made my way back upstairs, reluctantly, exhausted from my reading, from my journey. I could no longer resist the urge to close my... Oh my god, you're so stupid, bro. Bro. No. Man. Oh my gosh. Something not good. So where am I going? This was the old photo of the other man and his wife, I assumed. I found it at the house. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, I recall those faded remains I have found deep underneath his house. What had he done there? Well, what do I think? Was that man involved in this whole mess somehow? Nope. I wasn't sure, but the poor old bastard was good and dead. He was a victim, not a criminal. So, where do I go? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, wasn't that locked before? It was a letter I had taken from the post box. Who had it out for Norman? Who sent him that letter? It must have been someone from the neighborhood, or at least somebody wanted it to look that way. I wasn't sure what to think. Did he murder Rachel? Nope. No way. Norman had ended up dead himself. Whoever sent that threatening letter must have got to him. But who the hell was that? Can we just say it's you and just get it over with? I have to get one of the angry with me for stupid things like buying this TV. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. So what are... Wait. I don't know exactly... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I couldn't leave. I can already say it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. I don't know. Share breakfast, at least not for us. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. I don't know, partner. Can we just say you did it and then be gone? It finally ran out of power. The one that allowed me to slip through that door. Seemed to me that it was probably Norman's. But if that was true, what was he planning on? Sure. I don't know. I don't know, partner. The reflection of that green glass was only a shadow, a whisper. I still love the old-time charm at the claw-footed bathtub, though it seemed like cold comfort then. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah, this it's kind of getting a little spooky for me. I guess that's a good thing though, right? That means I'm actually getting into it. But yeah, on the next video, episode, whatever, we are going to figure out what happened. We will beat this. And if it's a really short video, I apologize for the next one because I don't know how long is left. But if it's a really short one, I'll try to bring you 2 videos. So yeah, we shall see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!